Coming hot. Hot.
My name is Max.
This guy is Sam. So
we got a camera, some mics, so you know what's happening.
Some shows are great.
And some shows are smart.
Some shows make no sense right from the start.
We tried to split the difference.
And tried to do it all.
We'll save you the suspense.
Here's
what it's called.
This is the Pretty Good Podcast chorus line.
It's the chorus line.
It's the perfect time.
It's the perfect time to describe what this show is in a few lines. As long as we're not interrupted.
Shitting me?
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say that global warming's a hoax. Anyways, I got to go skiing on Christmas.
That's cool. I didn't go skiing on Christmas, but I went skiing on Christmas Eve
Where?
at Brendage.
Oh, I haven't been to Brenners in like 2 years.
Really?
I went to Tamarack.
Yeah, that's sick. I went to Tamarack like a couple days before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over.
Over. What did you do on the ski hill? Anything exciting?
No, I forgot my snow pants, so I had to wear my dad's. And my dad is about as tall as me, but he gets snow pants that aren't to my baggy qualifications. And so they like barely went over my boot.
That's really annoying.
So I looked dumb.
Yeah, I bet you did look dumb.
Like, you know, like it happens at Park City a lot where you'll see the kids with like their pants high. I mean, at any other resort, you'd be like, gaper. But at Park City, there's the kids that dress like racers and they just shred in the park.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That is weird.
But I looked like that.
Nice. Well, were you shredding?
I think so.
That's okay.
There's a lot of snow. It's a lot.
Yeah, dude. I kept seeing snow on the pictures of other people. Does your family do any like weird holiday traditions, would you say?
We celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
It's like once a year.
Yeah.
The 25th?
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you do any like thing weird around Christmas that other families don't?
We went to church. Normally we read like there's like the 25 days of Christmas.
Your family's churchgoers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went to the evening Christmas Eve mass.
Catholic.
Oh yeah. It was nice.
It's cool.
You know, sad.
So you read the 25 days of Christmas?
We didn't this year. Oh, we do. I mean, I know a lot of people do this, but we gotta open one present on Christmas Eve, but the present is always pajamas, which I'm fine with because I've never worn pajamas
except
for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Because they get too hot, and you gotta sleep with less
wear,
clothes.
Yeah, you gotta sleep naked.
Less the better. What about you? What is you guys like? You know, you all fuck a watermelon.
Close. We all eat taquitos.
Okay. Most go tamales, but you go the whitewashed version.
Every Christmas Eve, my family has taquitos.
Like just like store brand microwavable taquitos.
We do them homemade.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
We do them homemade.
Good.
And that's been the family tradition since before I was born.
Okay.
And it's just always been a thing, and it's going to continue to be a thing.
That's good. That's tasty.
Yeah, it's a good tradition. We make guacamole and fucking some guac and taquitos.
Wow, that is super interesting. When you went skiing, did you go upside down at all?
I haven't gone upside down since I did that front flip in the bogus part.
When? Did I see you do that?
No, I did that with some friends a couple weeks ago.
You told me about it. I remember. I remember now.
Yep. What's the worst present that you've ever gotten?
This is supposed to be funny for like a 12-year-old, but my wife. Anyways, what else we got?
What's your opinion on New Year's resolutions?
I'm a fan of resolutions. I fucking hate that you have to wait till New Year, like the people that like do all their bad shit up until New Year's so then they can stop. When it's like, just be better when you can be better. You're gonna keep being a cunt for another week. Why don't you just stop now?
Yeah.
There's no harm.
It's like, what's so important about New Year's that like it's not like a reset on the fucking world every time.
No one just forgot that you didn't. I also hate like people that quit something that they enjoy, like cold turkey. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, there are some like heroin. Okay, fuck, you know. But like, let's say someone's like, I'm not going to drink all next year. It's like, do you like drinking? It's like, yeah, just don't do it as much.
Yeah, right. Like,
you can still drink. If you just quit, then that means the booze wins. Like, you got to work with it.
Yeah, you got to control it.
Like, most people can do it.
You can control yourself with it.
You're not an alcoholic. You just need to moderate.
You just need to control the booze.
Just slow it down.
Stop letting it control you.
Instead of 5, have 3. You know, simple shit.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die someday. Don't just not do something that you enjoy.
Don't give away your shots. I'm not gonna give away my shots.
You're not gonna throw it away?
I'm not gonna throw away.
I'm satisfied. Down for the count and I'm drowning in him. We saw Hamilton.
We saw Hamilton. Live. In person.
Fucking so sick.
It was dope.
I texted my friend who went and saw it. I was like, how? It was like the day after. I was like, hey man, what'd you think? And he said, he said, it was good. Obviously didn't compare to the Disney version, and I would have been fine if he said, I prefer the Disney version, but he said, obviously, like, I'm also on board with that. And I'm most definitely not on board with that. The live was 1,000 times better.
I thought it was way better because I didn't even get through the whole Disney thing. I still haven't finished it, and I got through this much better, and it felt like it flew by because it was fucking really good.
And it was also my first time seeing anyone who wasn't Lynn play Hamilton, and Lynn, stay writing.
Yeah, the guy who played.
Sorry, I love you, but just stay behind. He's getting better. He was great in the Heights. He sang a perfect amount. But for him to be the main guy singing in Hamilton...
Yeah, the guy who did Hamilton in this...
So good.
Was way better.
Yeah.
And it was the understudy.
Yeah, dude. And there's a huge... I don't know if you're aware, but right now there's a big revolution in swings and understudies where there was... I forgot her name. Some big wig Broadway... board of director lady or something said people aren't going to Broadway things right now because the understudies aren't as good, and right now it's all understudies, it's all swing people, and they're giving you the show you want, and they're killing it. It
was a good show.
That's mostly in like New York. There was no COVID thing that shut this one down.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, so good. We sat all the way at the top.
Yep.
All the way.
Yep.
Anything you did? What was like anything that you wish they did better, or?
No, I have no notes.
No notes.
No notes. It was good.
That's awesome.
A+.
Maybe a little longer intermission.
I'm not much of maybe a little bit longer intermission. Maybe popcorn. Maybe popcorn.
Yeah. But that's that's not the show. That's the venue's fault.
I'm not much of a theater critic, so I'm not in a place to say much. I'm not very critical of a great show. So, and
if you liked it, then we're stoked.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Good. Hamilton. Whenever I tell people about Hamilton, most of my friends think I mean Hamlet.
Like to be or not to be.
And they say, like Shakespeare? And I go, no. Hey, pull that giant hunk of lightning conducting on your wrist out. Show the flex on us.
Look at that, dude. You hear that? That's money.
Yeah, it is.
These are maracas.
Are there any last like little puns we can make about this?
I don't know.
I'm helpless.
I'm helpless.
What's your favorite song?
I like the 10 Dual Commandments.
Ah, Have you heard the song that's referencing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quiet uptown.
Ooh, that's an emotional one. That's one, like, I don't like saying that it's good because it's about something really, really sad, but fuck, it's so good. Ah, that probably is raising your questions, isn't it?
I'm confused.
Okay, well, what it is, he put up 2 pictures. One of them said he forced like a computer bot to watch 1,000 hours of Hallmark Christmas movies, and then he took that program and had it make a script, like its own Christmas movie with the information that it had from the Christmas movies that it learned. And this is the script, and I thought we could read it.
Read the bot script. I'm down.
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Boy, 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 boy.
So it looks like there are 2 parts. There's a businessman and a single mother. Who would you like to be?
I would like to be the single mother.
This is what we call holding for sound. Single mother. Okay. Sure. Wait, who did you want to be again?
Single mother.
I'll set the scene. Interior. Small town snow globe refinery. We see a single mother refilling snow globes with Christmas juice. She is widow. Her husband died in every war.
I refill globes better than Jesus Claus. Yet still my twins are dad-free. Why? They need double dad.
Businessman enters the shop. He wears clothes that cost money. His hands are briefcases. And he's Hallmark hot.
Hi, do your snow globes lack wet? Hurry, Christmas attacks soon.
Businessman has flashback to when he was business boy. A Christmas tree explodes his family on purpose. He now hates trees and Christmas and explosions. He exits the flashback. Shut your sound. I am from huge city. I bought your land and I'm turning it into oil resort.
Rude behavior. This is a family business. I sell families. I am widow. My husband is now Bones.
Single mother points to her husband's bones in the corner of the room. They are all gift wrapped in eggnog. All of my wives are bones. That is America. But I must make money for my twins to live. They are a prince.
I too own twins. Please, don't have bought my land. Christmas is today.
Laugh. I bought Christmas, and now it is over. Unless we go on dates.
I cannot date because of a snow curse. I pray Santa helps me.
Santa cannot help. She did not know, but Santa was her husband. Santa is Bones. Bones help nobody. And scene.
That was great.
So that's what I meant by bot script or whatever I typed.
Yeah, for sure. Best way... Oh, no. Little things that piss you off an insane amount.
Oh, what prompted me to write this? That wasn't most things. You know when you drop like a credit card or a key?
Yeah.
Something flat.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
And then you go to pick it up and it should be really easy. But it's like 5 minutes of that.
Yeah.
And that makes me want to kill myself.
I think you're in the same boat with a lot of people on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you just feel like an idiot?
The shirt gets caught on a doorknob.
Oh, dude, any time, this happens to me all the time, my pocket will get caught on like a drawer knob in like my kitchen, and like I'll like go to walk away and it'll just like, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude, and I get so angry and I just like, ugh.
Have you ever had your headphones pulled out of your ear without your consent?
That happened to me on the airplane a couple days ago.
Who did that?
Someone was like walking through the aisle and their bag like snagged my headphone and it like fucking, and I was like,
I thought like, did someone that you don't know just, hey,
no,
listen to the flight attendant.
That'd be fucked up. I'd like jab them in their eyeballs. I'd be like, motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I would fucking ring the flight attendant thing and be like, ma'am, get him off this plane.
Excuse me, he was just pulling his mask down and coughing on me. Can you please pull him out like that guy on the Delta video?
Like, we can't do that. Like, he pulled my headphones out.
They told us that, like, they would fucking remove people from the planes if you, like, didn't wear your mask.
If it's in the air? What if you're in the air? What are they going to do?
Here's a parachute.
We will drop this thing. We're going to land and drop you off. There's no. I think the only thing we could do that is if you're having a baby, right? And I don't even think they do that. I think people have
you're
babies
having
on
that
planes.
baby on that plane, man.
If not, yeah.
Planes have to be equipped with baby havers.
I think the ground
baby
is that,
haver
right?
stations.
Apparently, I've been learning that it's most people.
No, what they do is they when they find out that the lady's about to have birth, the pilot goes into a fucking climb.
Yeah.
And then he goes into a deep dive really fast so that everyone goes weightless, and then two people are like strapped in, and the lady's in the aisle, and they just hold her by the shoulders, and as she goes up into the air, the force of like it dropping throws the baby out, and then one of the flight attendants catches it, and that's how they do it on a plane.
So when that happens, someone goes like, "Are you a doctor? We need a doctor."
That's when there's not a doctor.
Oh, okay.
When there's not a doctor, they're like, "All right, we learned this in pilot school."
Everyone except for the one who knows she shouldn't. Hold on.
What prompted you to write this next one?
Me and my coworker were talking about it, and we're like, what's the right way?
You need to have a bath mat.
That's a good start.
Or else you're going to slip.
I feel like what I wrote down was the best way to sex in shower. And I think just mostly what you need is if baths were just a little wider. If you have like a big shower where you can, it's all good. Yeah. That's easy. If you can't figure that out, you shouldn't be having.
So you have to like have like her in front of you, basically.
I feel like doggy style is the only way to do it.
Yeah, it is. That's the only way to do it. Or the only efficient way to do it, where you're like not like sketchy the whole time.
If there is something to put a leg up,
like if you sit down, you know, like your legs are gonna fall asleep. Yeah. And like
there's not really a way to
do it. It's just not big enough.
Comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you have like a big ass jacuzzi bath.
So if you are an expert at banging in the shower,
right in.
Let us know. How do you do it? What's your strat?
Call me up. Show me.
Let's go fuck in the shower. Make love.
The useless products.
Oh, I think I had an idea of like I made a pitch in my head where I was like, are you tired of when you like put a poster up on the wall, it leaves a mark when you take it off? And my dumb invention for that was what we do is we use magnets, and it's like the joke is that it's a really big magnet that you put behind the wall and it bursts through the other end of the wall, but not the one you're looking at. And so that's how it holds it on, but you have to like blow a hole through the other side. That's useless.
Yeah. So you were thinking of fake useless products.
I mean, I can think of a real product that is useless, like those footbeds you put in your shoes just to make you taller.
Yeah, those are.
Why would anyone need that? Just be 6'6".
Yeah, I don't know why any self-respecting man would ever need anything like that.
Yeah. Just be taller.
Yeah, I don't get
it's not that hard. I get it. I was gonna start watching it too. I've been watching the Jesselnick Offensive on it.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I forgot how funny it was. Granted, I only watched like 2 episodes.
Nice job, Max. Really nice job. Way to go, dude. Way to go, you fucking imbecile.
Anyways. Did you get that?
Yeah. I got it. I got it all. Next up on the list. Finish the Seinfeld buddy.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that right now either.
We just read a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess my New Year's wasn't as cool as yours, so I'm gonna go first.
Mm-hmm.
What did I fucking do? Went to a bar, went to Liquid with my friend Mitch, and then his friend came, and he was really weird and got really drunk. And then we went and got sushi, and went to my place, and we hung out here, and we did karaoke. And then I went to work. How about you?
I went to Mexico City.
No, that's...
I
I was doing a West Side Story thing, but they're from Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Different. Anyways.
So, and went down there. We went to a pretty sweet ass club for New Year's. We had to get a réservation. That's French for reservation.
No reserva.
In case you didn't know. So we got that, and we went there. There was like 7 of us or 8 of us that were down there together, and you know, it was weird. It was like a weird club, so they had like a stage, and they had a band at midnight, but before that there was like a DJ, and they were playing mostly reggaeton, and like everyone was like sitting down at tables. No one was dancing and stuff, and they gave us bottle service, which was cool. So we got like 2 bottles of tequila and a bottle of champagne.
Damn, son.
And then like, and no one was dancing, so we decided to get up and start dancing. So we started dancing like in the back, and we're just like the only people dancing like in the back of this club filled with like 50 or 60 people, probably maybe a little bit more. And like, then like the people in front of us kind of get up and start dancing, and then like everyone's like dancing at one point, and then there's like a conga line at one point. And it was really fun. And there was this like old guy that kept coming up and like pouring tequila down our face and stuff, like into our mouth. And then at one point he came up with like a square bottle with like a brown liquid, and I was like, oh, it must be like I was like Cuervo Gold or something. Like okay, cool. And put my head back, and he pours it in, and like my mouth fills, and it's just like whiskey, and I'm like, ugh, I can't swallow it, and it like comes out over my mouth, and like just got really sick, and I had to go outside, and I was outside, and Rainier came out, he's like, are you okay? And I was like, no, man, that guy just fucking whiskey boarded me, and now I fucking want to puke and punch someone at the same time. I hate whiskey. It makes me angry.
You don't like whiskey?
No, I don't like whiskey when I'm partying and like drinking heavily. Like I'll sip on like a nice whiskey with like my grandpa, but like I don't like fucking taking shots of whiskey, and like especially after I just was taking shots of tequila.
Yeah, usually it's best to stick with whatever hard alcohol you start with.
Yeah, and so like, and I didn't know it was gonna be whiskey. That's another thing. Like, don't like surprise me. You know, like I like knowing what's gonna go in my mouth.
Fair enough.
But Rainier came out, and he's like, calm down, calm down. It's like, breathe, 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 and then we were all chilling. We went back inside and kept dancing, and. Yeah, just explored Mexico City and went to a bunch of museums and had a great time.
Was it warm there?
It was very warm during the day, but then at night it would get chillier. It was nice. It was nice. It was like 80 during the day, and then it would get down to like 40 at night, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, it would get pretty cold.
That's hoodie weather for sure.
Or like 45, probably. So yeah, but it's still, yeah, hoodie weather. Hoodie weather. Yeah, dude, it was really cool. Lots of food on the street that's super cheap, and beer and fresh juice. The juice there is like the one thing, like I'm never gonna be able to drink like normal orange juice again and like be like, it's not good. Like it's just bad. You can just taste the processing. Like the first time I took a drink of the like fresh juice from this like little fucking dirty fruit stand on the side of the road, like
the sketchiest restaurants are the best.
I just like there's little like tiny, like the size of this table, like little stands all over Mexico City, like down all the streets, and they all sell like different shit, and like some of them are like little convenience stores, some of them are like little taco stands, some of them are little pancake stands, like, but the fruit stands are the fucking best, dude. And like they will like, you just ask for like an orange juice and they'll like fucking grind it up right there and they give it to you, and it's just so good. Like I can't even describe the like sweetness is so perfect, and like it's not too sweet, but it's just sweet enough, and like it tastes like just different. Like it's not the same orange that you get here. Like,
well, is it also because they like make it legit and they're
yeah,
like
they do
crushing up the like,
yeah,
they're
they're grinding up the oranges, and like, but that's the thing, like orange colored, they're more like a dull orange color.
Probably those non-GMO oranges.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. And that orange juice is pretty damn good. And
what if I gave you like
so
a screwdriver with Minute Maid in it?
I would probably forget all about it.
There we go. Sick.